This is Views from Berkeley, courtesy of real estate team Everything Home, Colorado. Berkeley is an old and beautiful neighborhood on the northwest side of the city of Denver, whose history began in the 1860s when the first homesteads in the area were granted. In 1879, Berkeley's borders also encompassed the Regis neighborhood, and the whole community was an alfalfa farm. By 1892, 450 people lived in the area, and its original name was the town of North Denver. The boundaries of Berkeley are Sheridan to the west, Federal to the east, I-70 to the north, and 38th to the south. John Brisbane Walker was a magazine publisher and automobile entrepreneur originally from Pennsylvania. He famously owned Cosmopolitan magazine from 1889 until 1905. Mr. Walker purchased the original 1,500 acres that was the town of North Denver to establish the Berkeley Farm and Cattle Company and also Berkeley Lake on the farm's land. Having been educated by Jesuit fathers back east, Walker donated 40 acres of the land to the Jesuits because he wanted a college in his growing town of Berkeley. The Jesuits christened the college Sacred Heart, but it is now called Regis University. The town of North Denver became Berkeley in 1898. The name change influenced commercial development around Tennyson Street, and the infamous legacy of those roots is still live and well today through all the businesses that line the streets of Tennyson. One of the main attractions that brought people to the Berkeley neighborhood was Elitch Gardens, which was originally located at 38th and Tennyson. Elitch Gardens opened in 1890 as a zoological and botanical gardens. The first movies shown in Denver were screened at Elitch's. Elitch Theater was known across the country as having some of the best summer movie stock. Mary Elitch, the owner of Elitch Gardens and Elitch Theater, had a particular interest in developing the arts and cultural scene in the northwest Denver neighborhood. The popularity of her theater and zoological and botanical gardens bolstered the rise of Tennyson Street through the addition of the Tennyson streetcar named Berkeley Motor. Today, Tennyson Street has become a commercial and cultural center for Northwest Denver. If you have an opportunity and are a resident of Colorado, a visit to Tennyson Street in Berkeley is an absolute must. Tennyson Street is the perfect place to grab a great lunch, have a great evening dinner date, or simply explore with the family and kids. Tennyson houses restaurants, bars, coffee shops, cookie stores, bike shops, yoga studios, as well as Cesar E. Chavez Park and much more. It's a perfect commercial complement to an incredible neighborhood. Think Larimer Street in the Five Points or Rhino District, and you'll have a great picture of what Tennyson means to the neighborhood of Berkeley. Outside of its commercial attraction, Berkeley is a neighborhood you can enjoy on an afternoon stroll as you marvel at the diverse housing stock. Not only do you have the older housing, which charms and amazes through beautiful craftsmanship and character, but you also have a huge amount of new modern architecture which pops out everywhere as more and more affluence continues to find its way into old historic Denver neighborhoods. Right now, the mix between older Berkeley and newer Berkeley is about 50-50, with the new attempting to take a larger share of the neighborhood every day. Me personally, I really enjoy the contrast between the new and old dwellings that line Berkeley streets and make it a gorgeous neighborhood. You'd be hard-pressed to find a neighborhood with more diverse architecture. There are new builds, modern townhomes, duplexes, row homes, older bungalows, Tudor homes, simple cottages, and Denver squares. Berkeley is a calm yet extremely active neighborhood, and on any given day, you'll see plenty of residents out for a walk, riding bikes, playing with children, jogging, and more. This concludes Views from Berkeley. If you have any other questions about the neighborhood or are interested in buying or selling a home in Berkeley, please don't hesitate to reach out. And never forget, not only will we professionally guide and manage your real estate transaction from start to finish, but we also take care of nearly all of our clients' relocation expenses professionally free of charge. We look forward to working with you.